Okay, so today I'm working on my 2008 GMC Acadia with a leaky sunroof. Wanted to put this together because I found out the problem on mine, and in the hopes that maybe you can find this beneficial in finding your problem as well. So just in case, for those of you that don't know, the Acadias with the sunroof have this little tray to catch all the leaks because they do not seal up well whatsoever. When this tray gets water in it, the water flows to the outside corners, there's two of them, in through these little tiny holes. Sorry about the horrible focus with my iPhone. In through that little hole, down through tubes, and out the car. What happens is these can get plugged up, and then when they get plugged up, they start leaking out from underneath the dash. As in the case with mine, which happened to be on the driver's side, benefiting me in no way, shape, or form, other than completely wrecking my floor mats. So here's what I ended up having to do. First off, I had to take off my A-pillar trim piece right here by gently prying off this airbag shape to expose the hole underneath there, which happens to be a screw right there. So after you get that screw off, it comes out pretty easily. You just got to kind of finagle it a little bit. After I did that, I had to pry off the top piece right here. And as you see on this, it has these little clips. So don't be afraid, just be gently prying on it and it will start coming out. And it kind of made me wonder if I was breaking it at first when I was pulling it out, but I realized very quickly that they were those clips. Now consider the fact that I'm not a mechanic, never have been, so I'm kind of a do-it-yourselfer and decided to explore in the last ditch effort to get this fixed. So anyway, this is my heads-up display, just so that you know what's going on there. But anyway, that piece goes all the way across. In order to get it out over on this side, I had to take out the other pillar right here. And so in order to get that taken off, I had to pry off the two shapes that were on the handle and then take out the bolts that hold that handle in. Okay, so got both A-pillars off and got the top part of the dash off. As you can see, this is the tube right here. Runs all the way down through here. And then you can see it where it pops out through the firewall right there. Now, all it's holding it in is a rubber grommet. So it's very easy just to use my fingers here and pop it off right there. So be careful not to hurt this tube, because it is kind of it's a black plastic more so than a rubber. So pull this out and you can just, with one hand here, pull this off. Now mine's clean because I just got through cleaning it out, but this was absolutely caked full of mud and junk. So now I've got mine clean, ready to be put back in. We'll put it back on real quick. Make sure it's twisted the right way so you don't put it in a bind when you're putting it back together. Okay, back into shape. So what I did after I cleaned this is I tested it. All the water ran smoothly. I make sure that there's no kinks or binds in this tube again. And I'm ready to put it back together. Put it back together in exactly the opposite way that I took it apart, by putting the top of the dash on first and giving it a couple gentle taps from the top to make those clips. Again, go back into the holes, make sure those are lined up properly before you begin tapping, or else you'll bend those up. So after I get the top of that on, I'll put the side A-pillars back on again, and should be in business. Thanks for watching. Okay, as a side note now, I started putting this back on and going along, and then I realized, oh yes, I totally forgot about this side. You know, since I have this off and this one runs down this pillar, that I might as well just make sure to take it off and clean it up as well. That way I don't have any problems with that and have to do it all over again. So might as well do it while it's easy. Thanks for watching.